Feature Friday.
The freshest. But it wasn't a swear word. Don't know how it works.
Scene containing shooting. I mean, isn't that more suggestive than some lady like just hip thrusting?
Yeah.
I love this video. It makes us lose the head.
I know. What the hell is happening? I mean, that was some very like passionate kissing and jumping on top of each other.
Yeah, that usually leads to just tea time, really.
And they blocked this video. They banned this video because of shooting scenes.
Let's see if they put it.
It gives me like Rihanna and Eminem vibes.
Oh,
what is that song?
Playing with Fire.
No, you're making that up. Lie.
Singing in the bedroom.
Liar. Something about lies.
In love with liar.
Efra, shut up.
Walking in the garden.
Oh my god, Efra.
Making cereal in the morning.
And this is Eminem and Rihanna.
I'm gonna say it before it comes out. I love the way you lie.
How did you see it? Where? How did you see it? You cheater!
I didn't, but I saw the thumbnail and I was like, oh my god, I love the way you lie. Her with the red hair and stuff.
Yeah, 2010.
That was good.
Yeah, 2010. That's what it reminded me of. Never mind. Okay.
Marionette, explicit dance moves. Please show him.
Ooh.
Still not enough to ban it.
No, not at all.
I mean, they do like focusing
on the booty state. No, this is the one they're bathing in milk.
Really?
This is the milky one. Yeah, that's the one where they're like, oh, dip my toes in the milk tub. It's that video. I remembered now. Yes.
Damn. Yes. I want to watch that video. That's a good video.
You're such a weirdo.
That's funny,
The
dude.
hell?
That's
Okay.
fun. Dude, if you find that weird, I watched that video with Summer Walker begin with a hoodie with you.
That's true. That is weird.
And
That was strange.
And she's dancing on a pole, but because we're so used to that here,
Yeah,
it's not
normal.
strange.
Yeah, I know. But you're making it weird right now.
Why?
It's like it's milk. Yeah, you said it. I got it.
How is it weird? But it is explicit. She was bathing in milk, bro.
That's not explicit.
Hell yeah. Well,
Anyone can bathe in milk if it's good for your skin.
It's suggestive, isn't it?
This is who?
How innocent are you, eh?
Sister.
Pole dance
Pole
moves.
dance moves.
Belittling
And-
lyrics. And subtle innuendos on TOP's part of this video.
Right. Let me shoot some substance.
Why did you get that reference but not get the milk reference?
I get the milk reference. I understand the milk reference. I just don't get why you have to keep bringing it up.
Because you keep questioning his explicitness.
Because
It's not.
okay, okay, moving on.
Okay.
That was really
one,
cool.
those two are understandable based on their previous bands. I love how you're so creeped out by this.
No, I'm not creeped out, but I got it.
Encouraging
crime.
crime. Literally every video here. She's good looking. Wow.
She's gorgeous. Ooh.
And direct
I'm
advertisement.
actually surprised they're not banned overall. Again, use of brand names.
But
It's
look
just
at the lady.
unfair.
Isn't that more suggestive?
Yeah. Look, he's like half naked in the shower. Isn't that suggestive?
She was.
I think that it's just like a little double standard, really.
Maybe.
A little
It's a
bit.
good point. Most of the ones that we've seen,
It's just ladies.
the suggestive ones, nah, they're not. They're not just mainly women. Most men seem to be banned because of mentioning substances or profanity. So maybe it's just that because the women are always dancing and hip thrusting.
I
Don't you think?
Yeah, but well, I don't know.
Go on.
I think perhaps male groups in the same era were doing similar dance moves. I think
Well, not that we've
maybe
seen.
not hip thrusting.
Yeah, but they remember,
Well, I
and
mean-
they focus on the backside a lot of the women
Well, I don't
on
know.
the videos.
But I don't know that
They don't
video,
do that in the male videos.
That last video, and like I've seen it in other videos.
Yeah, that last video you raised a good point because there was a lady there, and she's obviously naked.
And then
in a bathtub.
you see him obviously
but,
naked as well.
Yeah, but having a man topless isn't really suggestive, is it? It's a bit different with women.
I don't know.
Don't you think?
Weird. I know. I'm questioning it. It's raising a question. Yeah. I don't know. Don't know how much of it is real
it's a good question,
or not. But
I think it's a good question.
But it could be, you know.
I don't think it's a bad question to raise. I think it's a good one.
It's weird. So this is Hoya.
Hoya.
Lyrics to see.
Oh yeah. I feel like that's something that people say.
Between a man and a woman. Oh.
It's like a rant. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I feel like that's what it sounds like. I don't know. Like hooray, hooray. That's what spelled like that, isn't it?
No.
It is. Oh, it depicts intercourse.
Okay, boys, provocative and overly sexual lyrics again. It's not about the dance.
They're not dancing. How? They're just topless. That's where the question fits in.
Yeah. Mom. Ooh, this is lit though. Ooh.
Anything with crotch and backside.
Hand and crotch movement was too sexy. Okay, got it. Fair enough. Okay. I raised down my question.
No. This is just one, but I'm just saying, maybe it's too early to drop the question, but I'm just saying you don't really see that type of movement in men that often. In women, that's very, with the ones we've seen, is very common. Not that specific one, but the hip and backside dancing.
Thrust.
Yeah, because it's attractive to look at. It sells.
It's good. I mean,
no guy does that and it sells. Not often. Nah, Vale, not even Kai. Kai does different type of dance.
Yes, okay.
He just wears leather trousers.
And crop tops.
Yeah.
Because he's beautiful. Okay, moving on.
Profane and vulgar.
Sorry, I was busy. But they televised it. That was on a TV. Winner. That's just silly though. Provocative content, curses, and inappropriate expressions. Ah, they're eating ice cream.
Vibrato.
Sexual.
So it's mainly women doing that.
I thought that was such a really cool video.
Like
that part of the video.
Use of Instagram name.
I did think about that. That's the title of his song, Block B.
Unwholesome dating methods. It was banned twice after the lyrics were edited.
Okay, so we're gonna change it so people can listen to it. Ah, no, we don't like you. Bye.
Nah, mate.
Unlucky.
Nah, mate.
No.
Unlucky.
Use of brand names. This was really good. We saw that on a...
That has to go in the next podcast. The ballads.
By the way, shout out to AE Top Music, because they do like the best
Yeah, I love
videos.
watching their videos when it comes to K-pop stuff.
Yeah, they have like the best compilations and ranks and stuff. They're really cool.
They have a huge audience as well. My gosh.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Just
so
a little shout out there.
Show them love. We love their and I'm pretty sure people already know about him or her. You know.
The channel.
Yeah, the channel.
You know what I find really interesting in the whole banning video situation is it's what legally actually happens, you know?
Yeah.
And do you actually are you right there?
Look.
I know also. We just wasted 50 minutes of our lives.
No. Put it in two parts. Just make sure you we post a lot though.
Yeah, but I think the parts that get claimed were the actual songs that we were listening to. Twice,
Not many
Exit,
though. Okay, so make sure, Vale, make sure.
These ones are out.
He puts about 20 seconds of the song. Make sure you put 10 or 7. Yeah?
Like, I think if we cut these ones out, we should be okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, go on, you were saying?
Okay, so what I was saying about the...
Sorry, I'm putting 2 parts because it was quite long.
Yes.
So 2 monetizable videos.
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
I was saying that I just wonder what the legality of it all after a video gets banned. What happens? Do they lose money? Do you actually think these videos were banned for stupid reasons? Some of them were totally ridiculous, and some of them got banned for the reasons I didn't expect them to get banned for. like, I don't know, brand names when they were obviously sexy ladies with hip thrust movements in the same video, you know? So what really is it? Is
Maybe
it
it's
changed?
a-
Has it changed
Maybe it's an
since?
agglomeration of everything. Maybe it's like a combination of everything. So just the main reason was because it said, I don't know,
Whatever brand.
body, and then there was ladies dancing as well, hip thrusting.
And then for the whole of it,
Yeah, it could be.
just give you one reason. But they gave so many reasons to other people, like this, and that.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Don't like you.
Yeah, I think maybe
And who bans it? What's the corporation or like the organization that
Who's the
takes
referee,
care of it?
basically?
Yeah.
Who's the referee? Yeah.
Who's making the rules? So weird.
And also, that's maybe a question as well. Who is sort of like monitoring these videos in the Western world? Because you don't really see many videos be banned like that, really.
Not at all. I've rarely heard of any videos getting banned in mainstream.
Oh, well, I mean, if they get banned, we wouldn't see them.
I mean,
Do they? Do we?
Rihanna, SNM, her video got banned
Why?
because it had BDSM type of imagery.
Yeah, but then what happens to the Weeknd with the Weeknd earned it by 50 with 50 face of grey.
For grey.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey for promotion of the
It
movie.
was 5 years later, so maybe they just thought, big deal. I don't know. This is the thing. Is does it change with time? Has it is off?
It's a good conversation to have because
Yeah.
I don't even think many people know. That is
Not
what
at all. Actually, if it's not for this video, I wouldn't actually questioned anything
That was
else.
that was very interesting, very insightful because it just sort of shows you how like what they see as wrong.
Yeah.
And they really take it seriously because say like one of the bits was encouraging young teenagers or young adolescents
For bad behavior, like like rebel behavior or something like
and
that.
it's like, all right, mate, just don't just they have a mom and a dad.
Exactly. Tell your kids not to be like that and teach them.
Not only that, but like, what about controlling what the kid is consuming?
That's also true.
Or maybe just instead of banning it, just put an age restriction in it. It gotta be 13 plus. You gotta have at least build a moral ground in your head. You gotta have some moral values to watch this video before.
Yeah,
watching.
I don't know what the actual, like, honestly, and why do they not get
What about
PG'd,
what about
for example?
K-dramas? I saw a lot of shooting and bleeding and kids dying in the K-dramas we were watching.
Yes, well that's
They're
an
modern.
independent thing.
Right.
So if they do like, they're still very careful though. Still very careful.
Ever see any nudity in K-dramas?
No.
Never see any
ever. Unless they're
explicit
like
murder
films,
scenes?
unless they're of independent films. They can do whatever they want. They
Not in a
have a
network.
lot. No, if they're working with a TV network, they're really careful. Especially if they're like public networks, not the paid
Right.
ones.
Well, let us
Yeah,
know.
it's just-
Let us know if you know anything about it. Maybe you're from Korea. Maybe you've been in Korea.
Maybe you
you're in
understand what this is all about.
maybe you're in a country that is does censor stuff like that. I mean, big example of it is YouTube. YouTube is it's becoming more censored and censored and censored.
Yeah,
And
like their filters are becoming so strong.
Yeah, so
strict.
we can't swear now because we have to eat and stuff like that. So it's not only that; it's also they demote your videos.
Yes.
It's not just that.
They stop pushing it for
To the people
to
that
watch
want
it.
to see it
Yeah.
and that even have subscribed. So
Yeah.
it gets really weird. So but here it's less it's that, and then it's also they get demonetized and all that stuff. So this is sort of like it's turning into that a little bit, which is kind of worrying, but it is what it is, and that's what those guys do with it. It just is what it is. But
Yeah.
it doesn't mean they just don't make any money from it. It was a good point what you wrote. Just let us know if you know anything about it.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
I like it.
Really interesting.
Sup people, if you're a dancer. Sup people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
A singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music.
then this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday.
Peace.
Bye-bye.